Hi, I'm Chris Bissels from Full Potential Landscapes. We're doing the display garden at the Melbourne Home Show. Come have a look and I'll walk you through it. So, heavily featured in this garden is form boss edging. There's a couple of different types of edging that I'll point out. The red core is a nice rusty look. It looks quite rustic and really blends in with the Australian environment. We've used a lot of lomandras from bushland. There's some other lomandras here, some Hardenbergia with a nice purple flower, a great winter flower for this time of year. If you come up to the main feature in this garden, it's Brachychiton rupestris, otherwise known as the Queensland bottle tree. They're really beautiful bulbous trees, which are a real nice feature in the landscape. If you head up towards the centre of the landscape, we've got the fire pit, which, believe it or not, is not actually on fire. It looks really, really real, and it's actually condensation and steam that comes out and makes it look like fire. This is another red core bit of steel. We've actually deliberately darkened it up and burnt it in a fire to make it look like it was a real fire drum. So it's the same steel as I first showed you, but we've just treated it differently. Now the landscape is really centered around the fire. So if you could imagine everyone sitting around out in the landscape at night time, just, getting the warmth and having a good old chat. This steel here is called ZAM, which looks like a stainless steel edging. It's nice and shiny. What we've done is we've actually cut in little firewood places. So that there is basically, so if you're sitting around and you get easy access to firewood and you just want to throw it on, it's nice and easy to get. On top here, we've actually cut spotted gum and put a nice spotted gum timber seat, which is, I think it's worked out really well. They're all flared. What you're walking over on the stand here is Castlemaine Crazy Paving. So with this, we meticulously work every stone to ensure we have 15 to 20 mil gaps, or not even, maybe even 10 mil gaps. We try and keep it as tight as possible, which is really important. Good tradesmanship. If you head down the back here, come into the back of the garden. Now, I'll just quickly explain a little bit about the business. Full Potential Landscapes is all about using your house and your property to its full potential. So you can have it aesthetically pleasing and have nice, beautiful trees, but it's also great to incorporate espalier fruit trees, such as on the fence lines, and also veggies and different other trees. Here we have 2 Serpentine Bay Trees. So your bay leaves are used in cooking, obviously in Thai cooking and that sort of stuff. So they're serpentine, they're trained to be like a snake. We've got some beautiful big red kangaroo paw, which are always a favourite of mine. They look great most of the year. Also, if you turn around here, this is actually a really, really special tree. It's called a fruit salad tree. I drove up to Sydney the other day to pick this one up by hand to make sure it was perfect for the event. It's got 4 different types of fruit on it. So each branch is a different graft of fruit. So it's a stone fruit salad tree. There's blood plum, yellow nectarine, yellow plum and yellow peach all on the one tree, which is pretty amazing. Through here we've got your veggies, we've got broccoli, we've even got a little purple broccoli in there, which is really cool. That's right in the back there. This is a nice flowering peach for this time of year. And if you come up the back here, we've got the espaliered fruit trees. They're supplied by Merrywood Plants. Lots of nice oranges. We've got a lime, beautiful oranges there. We've also got a Tahitian lime here. We've got a native lime, which is quite cool. They're really sweet, but a beautiful little fruit on them. They're often used in indigenous cooking. A mandarin, which is, a really nice seedless Japanese mandarin. And then, of course, everyone needs a lemon tree. So we've got a lemon tree here as well. Now, the last feature on here, or there's 2 other features, sorry, but on the back wall, we've got a nice screen, which is really nice to dress up a fence. You could use that in your property to dress up a fence, and then it just really pops. And also, on the floor here, we've got real turf, synthetic turf. This is a great product to use in an area where it's, you know, tight down an alleyway that you can't get a mower, or yeah, in a really heavily trafficked area that you want to look green. I hope you enjoyed the garden, and if you want to see it in real life, please come down and check it out at the Melbourne Home Show. Also, you can go have a look at our website, which is fullpotentiallandscapes.com.au. Yeah, check that out. Otherwise, I'll see you at the home show. Thank you.